Good morning. I feel like I started a little bit of this vlog, but I haven't really said anything yet. What is today? Saturday. Today is Saturday, January 3rd, and getting ready for work. Drinking a protein shake, eating waffles. About to put some makeup on. I'm gonna do like a quick face. Nothing too crazy. But sometimes I just be putting the makeup on, even though I say I don't want to go too crazy. But I'm working at auto show today, the San Diego Auto Show. And I'm working with Toyota. My job today, I think it's to like sign people up to like test drive cars. I'm pretty sure that's what my job is, but I'll see like once I get there, because things always like with events, and sometimes you like get moved around and it gets changed. So I just prepare myself for whatever. I'm just like, place me wherever you think that I should be at. But no, it should be a pretty cool day. It's not a super long day, which is cool, because sometimes with events you have like 12 or 13 hour days, but today and tomorrow it's only 8. But then I'm flying to Vegas on Monday, and then my shifts on those days I think are 12 hours long. So this is like chill compared to like what I'm about to be doing in Vegas. So I'm happy about that. But more hours means more money, so I mean, hey. But anyway, I just wanted to check in, kind of talk about what I'm doing, and then I'll see like what kind of clips and stuff I can get at the auto show, because sometimes like I don't really have time to walk around and see stuff at events, but we'll see. We will see. But let me do my makeup, and I'll check in later. I feel like I need to stretch. Back home from work, if you hear my heater in the background, it's cold and it's starting to rain again. We've had a rainy like first few days of the year. I'm probably like super shiny right now, but the makeup held up pretty well today, if I do say so myself. It's so funny because one of the product specialists, I'm working with Toyota this weekend, and she was like, oh my gosh, your makeup is flawless. Like, I love it. What do you do? Honestly, my makeup routine, I've tried to simplify it so much. Like, I only use concealer, I use some bronzing, like liquid, and I use powder. And I use a setting powder, setting spray, a little highlight, and fill in my brows, put on some mascara, and that's it. And it's funny because I don't really do my makeup every day, and I feel like there's a reason why I don't do my makeup all the time. Case in point, like whenever I work events, like I really don't do makeup like that, but sometimes I'm just like, you know, feeling a little extra special. Why not? Today. The funny thing about working events is like there's always going to be some random weirdo, like just people, especially men. Like I work a lot of tech conferences, so like in tech, like it's a lot of men. So like they'll just come and just like talk to you and just have a long drawn out conversation that you really didn't ask for. It's like, I'm here to work, but I mean, I guess like you have to still be nice and be, you know, it's customer service, you have to be on. So usually I'm wearing glasses, no makeup, no brow, no nothing. I try not to be seen sometimes, but every once in a while I'm seen because I have on a face. And today this man, actually a few people came up. Like this one man was just like, can I take you home in the car? Sir, huh? No. And this other man was like, can we go to lunch? He like gave me his number. He was like, call me. What? I didn't ask for all of this. I'm just here working. I'm working. Please. 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 Leave me alone. It's not all the time that it happens, but like I said, because, you know, I put on my face today, people wanted to come up and talk to me extra. And I'm just like, this is why I don't wear makeup all the time, because I don't like that type of attention, like ever. It's not my thing. I don't care. I don't want it. But no, today was fun though at the same time, and it was pretty cool because like all the product specialists and like people I was working with, they were really sweet, and like I kind of just brought them people because I was really there to like do serving, and like I gave out gift bags and just more of like the face of the brand. But then there's the product specialists are the ones that know everything about the cars and like know all the information and details. So I would just send them over to them. And yeah, it was a pretty easy day. It like towards the end it started to die down a lot, so it got kind of like boring. I was just like, okay, it's time to go home. But other than that, you know, did the thing. I'll definitely have some clips before this. Note to self. That's a note to self. From today from my phone. And day 2 is tomorrow. And then I need to pack. I need to wash some clothes, I think. I gotta pack for Vegas because I'm leaving for Vegas on Monday for a whole nother event, which we'll talk about that later. But just wanted to check in, talk about the day. These are my favorite. I'm gonna go eat dinner though, and go ready for bed. Ta-ta for now. Good morning. I'm in the car. I didn't have time to record anything while I was at home, but it's another day of work at the auto show in San Diego, and it's my last day. And it's a little bit earlier today. So yeah. But no, my shift isn't super long. I'm only working 9:30 to 5:30 today, which is cool because then I gotta go home and I gotta pack. I gotta pack for Monday. Which I think I already said I'm going to Vegas because I'm working another event. And it's, well, I have a training on Monday, but it's virtual. So I'll do that on my computer before I leave, and then I'll fly out in the evening. And yeah, then I'll be in Vegas for a few days, and then I'll be back in San Diego after that. So take y'all on the journey. I will share what I can. Sometimes, like during events and stuff, sometimes I get so tired, I don't even record anything. I always have to remember to take photos because, like, whenever I'm at events, those are things that I can add to my portfolio for the work that I do. And sometimes they ask for event photos. I'm like, shoot, I didn't get an event photo the last event that I worked. So that's something that I'm definitely more conscious and more intentional on. Like, that's what I'm going to be more intentional on this year, because last year there was times where I took a ton of photos, and then there was other times it just didn't happen. So I did get some photos yesterday from working with Toyota, so I can add those to my portfolio. And yeah, today I think I'll be good. I don't really need too many, but I know we're gonna actually take group photos, so that's another reason why, like, we gotta be kind of early today. So yep, on the way. If this is super bumpy, potholes and things, and I'm in the car. But just thought I should just insert a little something in here, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm watching stories right now. Just got home. Well, not just got home. Got home not too long ago from working the auto show. It was the last day. Today, I think I probably already said that. I don't even know. So tired. But I need to pack. I've packed nothing, and I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't really have to pack too much, which is good, but I need to do some laundry. So I'm gonna do that first and then figure out the rest. And maybe I'll check in at another time. I don't know. I don't even know how this vlog is going right now, but like, we'll see what happens. How about that? Good morning. Happy Monday. Today's Monday, January 5th. And I'm just getting up, about to get in the shower. Today I'm going to Vegas. I have my stuff packed for the most part. I just need to get like some little things together, but then I also have some calls to get on starting at 11. And then I need to leave for the airport probably at like the latest, I think 2:30. Let's put this in my bag. Oh yeah, in a second. But yeah, I'm so tired. Like, well, working events is a lot on the body a lot of times, so I think that's just like honestly why I'm tired, just from like standing and whatnot. But I'm glad that the days weren't super long for this weekend, and I'm kind of starting off slow and steady, sort of, as far as work. But I do have like a lot of things coming up, and then I also just got a couple of invites in my inbox that I need to look through. Because the cool thing about working in brand ambassador work and doing like promos and things like that is like a lot of times if you work with certain companies or certain brands, if they like you and they want you to come back, they'll invite you back. for their other events that they have. So it's good to build relationships and be good to work with, in a nutshell. Because then you'll be continually working and you'll be able to book the next job and the next job and the next one. So yeah, building relationships. I just think no matter what job you have and no matter what you're doing, and just being good to work with in general, like no matter what field you're in, will get you everywhere and will open more doors and will lead to more opportunities. And yeah, think about that in your work. But anyway, I need to go and shower and get my life together. We will chat more soon.
Is their exact time of their meeting and say, oh great, you're going to the Bridgerton room. That's be 12, 5 as well. And you'll have your physical iPads with you. They'll have a little handful with them.
Good morning. I'm tired. I didn't mean to like introduce anything. Because I saw, it was so funny. I saw a friend on the plane and we were just like chit-chatting and talking. Then I saw a friend after I got to my hotel and stuff like that too. And like there's different people that I know that are here that are working as well. And so catching up and whatnot. But I'm up, it's early. I'm tired, but gotta get this show on the road. Day one. I'm only here for a couple days. So it's probably gonna go by really quick. Maybe. We'll see. I'm working like 12-hour days. But I'll show clips and stuff as I can. I need to get ready. I don't know if I really showed anything from work, to be honest, but here in Vegas, work day one is over. I'm in bed. I'm putting my feet up, resting my legs from today because I worked a 12-hour day. Work a 12-hour day tomorrow. And then I have a shorter day on my last day. But I'm tired. But I'm working with Netflix. By the time I post this vlog, I'll be able to talk about it because I don't really want us talking about anything like during it. Which most of the time during events, they don't want us really saying a whole lot, or just like depending on if they're doing a reveal, or there's just like certain things that be happening during events that a lot of times I'm not allowed to say anything. But this will be like way after. But yeah, so I'm working with Netflix this week. And working with like their ad team. So actually I've been in like a few videos and I've done like content and stuff with them. And it's kind of giving me direction on like what's happening and stuff. So it's kind of cool to be a part of like the production side of stuff and like meet different people that actually work within the Netflix team, and just kind of see like what they have coming up in within like their systems and stuff, and like what they're adding, and then things that they're promoting. I know they have like a few themed rooms because like a lot of people are just having meetings and stuff. So it's just cool to like see the business side of Netflix and like things that are going on. And there's so many brands and stuff here. Like everybody's here, like TikTok. Is Instagram here? Instagram is probably here somewhere. There's Snapchat, and like a lot of businesses and just like people that work within the technology space, and just like a bunch of different companies in general that are like launching things and that have products that are like coming out and just like sharing stuff with consumers and people in business in general. And it's just interesting. Oh, I didn't even talk about what the conference is. It's CES. I think it's Consumer Electronic Show or something like that. I mean, that's what it stands for. But they have it here. I think it's always here in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. And I heard it's like one of the biggest shows of the year. And they like literally take over the entire strip pretty much because there's stuff everywhere. But yeah, just thought I'd do a check-in, talk a little bit about work, and just like share some tidbits. Like I said, I'm like laying in bed and resting my legs on the other side of my bed. Get the circulation and the blood flowing to the other side. But yeah, like I said, just wanted to check in right quick, chit chat, and we'll talk later. I'm back again, putting my feet up before I go to sleep. It's now like after midnight. It was day 2 of CES. And me and a couple of the girls, like, we went to hang out a little bit after, because actually I have to be at work till 9 tomorrow. Yay, get to sleep in a little bit. But I need to check out of my hotel as well and check into my other hotel that I'm staying in, and then I'm leaving Vegas on Friday. It's been a good trip. It's been a good work week. And today was pretty cool. I've met some really cool people while being here too, and have like made some cool connections randomly. But like that's how these like conferences go sometimes. You just meet like people that are, you know, running their businesses or starting new businesses, wanting to like get into different things and just investing in themselves. I feel like that's what I've learned the most, like doing this type of work. Like people are really investing in themselves and really putting themselves out there, which I think is cool, and it's also very motivating for myself too, to be in these type of environments. So Day 3, last day. Don't mind my feet. I'm stretching before I go to bed. Stretching before bed is like the best thing ever. You gotta try it if you don't do it. Also, like, I've been on my feet for like a long time today. So, stretching my legs, going to sleep. And I don't know what I've talked about already so far, but hopefully some of this is making sense. Just sharing bits and pieces of what's going on in my life and all of that. But I will talk to y'all probably tomorrow. Good night. Today is my last day of work. Checking out this hotel. It's been good to me for the last couple days. And I'm actually checking into a new hotel, so I'll share what that looks like when I get there. And yeah, on to the next adventure after this one. But yeah, I'll share, I guess I'll show stuff, show what I can. I think some people want to go out tonight too, so that should be interesting. We'll chat more later. Oh my gosh, currently sitting in the airport. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I have my earbud in, but we'll see once I edit all of this week. Vegas this time was actually really fun. I made some new friends, got to connect with some new people for work, so that was cool. And yeah, it was just I worked a fun activation and worked with the cool crew at Netflix. And this is definitely a better experience than I had my first time working in Vegas in the past like month. So yeah, just wanted to kind of end this off. I went out last night. I feel like I'm looking baggy, and it's okay. I'm about to go home and crash. I need to book another flight because I have another adventure on the way that I will be sharing. I think I got some clips from last night. I know there's like photos and stuff that was taken all over the place. I don't know who has what. If I can get some content from other people, I will. If not, I'll just insert what I got. Until next time. Peace out. I'll talk to you later. Oh my gosh, before I forget, because I forget to say this all the time. If you love what you've seen so far, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends. I look forward to sharing so many more videos with y'all this year, and it should be a super fun, exciting time in 2026.
May I have your attention,
yeah,
please?
talk to y'all later.
Party finding a brown wallet.